It's very important to know how to handle your surf equipment, not only to keep the equipment in good condition, but also so you know how the equipment should be treated, simply so it's easier for you to handle in the future. In this video, with help from our amazing surf instructors, we will show you an easy guide on how to handle your surf equipment. So when it comes to carrying a surfboard, there are 5 official and acceptable ways of carrying a board. Number 1 is the classic grab. Hold the surfboard under your arm with the nose facing forward and pointing down a little. The tail facing backwards, fins in towards your body and keeping the working arm around the waxed area. Number 2 is the hip procedure. If the board is too wide for your arms, rest the inward rail on top of your hip and grab the outward rail with one hand. Number 3, the head carry technique. Simply carry the board on top of your head. Number 4, the 2-person carrying method. Have a friend help you carry the board. One carries it by the nose and one by the tail. Attaching the leash. It's very important to attach the leash right for your safety, so you don't lose your board when you're out surfing. Fold the leash and attach it the way it's shown here. Wetsuit care. To keep the quality of your wetsuit for as long as possible, make sure to rinse your wetsuit after every surf. Dry your wetsuit inside out first, and don't wash your wetsuit in the washing machine. If the wetsuit is too tight, don't force it. Just try a different size or model. How to take care of your surfboard. A lot of exposure to the sun is one of the most common mistakes that new surfers make. Your board can get damaged from laying out in the sun for too long. Don't keep it in the car for too long either. Avoid heat and extreme change in temperature, like from cold water to roasting hot car. The board can delaminate. Don't put your board with the wax side upwards. Even after just 60 seconds, the board becomes sticky and the wax can start melting. Know how big your board is. A lot of people hold boards without being aware of how far it extends. Damage can occur as you move around and possibly slam the board into hard surfaces, which will of course damage the board. Try and keep your board in a surfboard bag when traveling around. Keeping it in the surfboard bag will just simply protect it from any dings or damage. Clean the board after riding. You have to get the salt off the board because salt on the board will cause damage after time. Also, take off all the wax once a month. It's a good habit to take off all the wax and put new wax every once in a while. Clean the bottom of your board. You should have the bottom of your board very clean so the board is a lot more hydrodynamic. It's actually worse getting a ding on the bottom of your board than on the top of your board. Make sure to always wrap the leash around the board or hold the leash while you're holding the board. You do not want the leash to drag against the pavement or against the sand. Fins. Here are some general tips that will make your fins easy to install and remove in the future. To release fins with no screws, use some pressure to pivot the fin from where the grub screw was holding it up towards the back of the fin box. Once you lift it up, you'll be able to remove it. If it won't budge, try holding the tail of the board steady, wrap a towel around the fin, and apply a little bit more force. To attach fins with no screws, you just line up the groove with the notch in the fin box, you lower the fin, and then you push down till you hear the click. To release fins with screws, you use a fin key to unscrew the fin, and you don't even need to unscrew it all the way out of the fin box. It's better if you don't. And then you just take the fin out as normal. To attach fins with screws, you insert the front of the fin into the notch in the plug and apply downward pressure to the back of the fin until you hear it click into place. And then you use the fin key to attach the screw. Make sure it's tight and check that the fin won't just come undone. We also wanted to include a little guide to help you pack for your next surf trip. Sometimes it can be hard knowing what is necessary to bring when going on a surf trip. You should bring obviously your board and maybe a board sock, rash guard, leash cord, towel, first aid kit, fin key, your fins of course, wax, surf hat, water bottle, a scraper, sunblock, leash and an extra leash and maybe a third leash and surf sink to protect you from the sun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.